say crew. Wake your ass up, Jared. I am back. We are back. Not with Gil though, because Gil was recording with me on our brand new show, Prospect Showcase. Check that shit out. It's about to be uploaded very soon. Let's get into it. We got 4 games to talk about, and then this is going to be a shorter episode. Probably, I'm thinking 16 minutes. Make a 16-minute video. Yeah, how you guys doing?
Dandy.
How was the Amherst game the other day?
Recovering.
Did they win?
Nope.
No, no. All right, let's get into it. Game 1, Columbus, Washington. Yeah, Columbus will tie it, make it 1-0, 14 minutes into the game. Sakarinski on the power play. Sean Monahan, Ken Johnson, the assists. In the third period, 31 seconds in, Alexei Protas from a beautiful pass. From Dubé. Pierre-Luc Dubois makes it 1-1. Big Dick Chick gets the assist. Where's the
picture? It's upstairs. You want me to go get it?
Go get it. We can't have this
All right,
podcast
I'm
without
going.
it. While you're at it, I'm
Oh,
gonna go to Jared's house and throw some cold ice on him. Wake his ass up.
that sounds like a good idea.
Jared, wake up.
All right, pardon the moving.
Jared, wake up.
Oh, it's nice and comfortable on that couch too, man. You're making me get up.
You should have gotten
Exactly.
it.
That's my thing right now. I'm so damn comfy.
You should have
That's
gotten
right.
it. You should have gotten it when I was recording with Gil. That's on you, not me.
All right. Where is it? Hold on. Now you're gonna make me set up and get all. Let's turn the overhead light on.
You don't have to stay up there.
I'm up here now. I'm too lazy to come back down.
Oh my god. Anyways, Alexei Protas ties it 31 seconds into the third. And then the Capitals would go to overtime. And 2 minutes and 23 seconds in, Alexei Protas from Dylan Strome and Big Dick Chick. Jacob Chikrin. Caps win 2-1. Capitals extend their road streak to 10 games. This game felt like meh. How did you feel about this game, Jared?
Not a big win, but they were able to do what they needed to.
Do you feel the same way, Cheryl?
Pretty much.
I felt meh.
Meh.
A win's a win.
In that case, yes. But it wasn't, like Jared said, it wasn't, the most important win of the season.
Alright, let's get into the next game. The game that me and Gil, Mr. Blue Liner, we went to. And a person got hit by the train. Let's just say right now, I would like to go out to her family and say our condolences and hope she has a speedy recovery. Apparently it was very brutal and there was a lot of blood. And they closed the train down until at least 12 o'clock at night. So the train didn't go up until probably 1 a.m. So it was pretty bad. And the train station from Gallery Place all the way up to Farragut North was closed. So the train would only go to Shady Grove and to Farragut, and that was it. So anyways, the game would start, and Logan Thompson would let in a bad goal. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Like, to quote a great Mr. Blue Liner, these early goals are bullshit. Jason Zucker would score early on in the period, making 1-0. Tom Wilson, fucking pure goal scorer. Set the tone, boys. Give your balls a tug. Would make it 1-1. On the power play, Caps were deadly on the power play tonight in this game. It was just the tip. Just the tip. 17 minutes and 9 seconds into the first period. 1-1. Second period, Tom Wilson. Not with just the tip this time, but the rebound setting it in. Making it 2-1 on the power play. Pure fucking goal scorer. Set the tone, boys. Assisted by Big Dick Chick. Pure goal scorer. Tom Wilson. Set the tone, boys. Give your balls a tug. Top shelf in a double decker, boys. 2 minutes later, though, me and Gil were like, who the fuck is number 20 on the Sabres? Well, that guy, number 20, would find the back of the net. Yuri Coolidge makes it 2-2, 7 minutes and 24 seconds into the second period. The third period, it was back and forth. It felt like both teams were trying to feel each other out. But the Caps would turn around and... Just the tip. Just the tip. That's all you need, baby, is just the tip.
So you say.
Dylan Strome would score 3-2 with just the tip. John Carlson, Taylor Radish gets the assist 11 minutes in, and this is around the time that we find out that the lady would be struck by the train. So I got a text from one of our friends, Bryce. He's like, "Did you drive today?" I'm like, "No, I took the train." He's like, "Well, I might need to give you a ride over to Farragut North." So thank God, I'll shout out to him. He gave me and Gil a ride home, or a ride to the train.
Yeah.
Then Jacob Chikrin with 30 seconds away from McNuggets. Jacob Chikrin, Big Dick Chick, would score to make it 4-2 in a perfectly balanced shot that was going in from... You could tell it was going in from the way he shot it. He scores, John Carlson. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie doobie. Makes it 4-2. Caps hold on to win 4-2. They send Buffalo home with their 9th straight loss at the time, which has now gotten to even worse. It is now 11 straight losses. And I think they're losing right now. So make it 12 straight losses.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Unless they play tomorrow. They play tomorrow.
Yeah, they're not playing right now. But the Lightning are up 1-0 on the Blues, and the Blue Jackets are up 1-0 on the Devils currently.
Attaboy, Provorov. They got Toronto though, so that's 12 straight losses right there. They're playing Toronto tomorrow. So yeah, Capitals tend to they play better against Buffalo at home. Recently,
yeah.
The idiot that's in this video call right now is they've lost 7 straight. He's gone to games. 7 losses to games that Jared attends. 7 straight losses. Which will probably be, they're probably going to lose the 3 games he comes up here. Or comes down here. They're probably going to lose on the 6th to the Sabres because he's going to that game too. So anyways, yeah, this was a good win. Capitals felt like the better team most of the night. They just couldn't bury some chances until they did. With just the tip. Just the tip. That's all I need is just the tip. Alright. Let's get into our next game, which is the game I kind of predicted last week would happen. Dallas, well, we dominated this game. Jake Ottinger stole this game.
Yeah, he did.
Let's just say Jake Ottinger stole this game. Okay. So, Dylan Strome, with just the tip, Dylan Strome, scores 15 minutes in, and assisted by Big Dick Chick. But then the Capitals would take a stupid penalty, which would turn into Rope Hintz scoring to tie it, assisted by Jimmy Benn and what the hell, Wyatt Johnston, I think his name is. And then
I think so.
Leon Bichel would score 4 minutes later after that, assisted by Jason Robertson. I don't give a fuck about the other guy's name. And then Rope Hintz with late in the third period would make it 3-1. you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Your 10
No,
game
I'm not mad at this
the
game.
10 game road streak in itself is impressive. So I'm not really
Yeah.
gonna be too mad that we lost this game.
No, and we don't play Dallas well in Dallas anyway, usually, so I'm not mad at
unless
this
unless
game.
Sammy's in that, which Sammy owns the Dallas Stars. Uh,
Yeah, well, we don't have Sammy anymore, so.
all right, so that was that game. Let's get into the next game, which is a little bit more frustrating.
Oh.
All right, so this is the final game of the 4 game recap. Capitals and the Hawks. Caps were the better team the first half of this game, and then they just fell apart.
Yeah.
But 4 minutes and 16 seconds and making an amazing move. Dubois. Pierre-Luc Dubois, top shelf. No, Pierre-Luc Dubois, five hole with the mama. Mama doesn't hide the cookies. Mama hides the juicies. Makes it 1-0. Pierre-Luc Dubois unassisted on a beautiful move. It barely trickles in, but a goal is a goal. And then 8 minutes later, Andrew Mangiapane says, "Hold my beer. I'm gonna do an even better move." Andrew Mangiapane makes a move, and he makes probably one of the highlights. But then a guy later in the game would make an even better move. Andrew Mangiapane, the Italian scores, assisted from Lars Eller and Jacob Vrana. 2-0. Caps. It's like, all right. So it looks like we're gonna rebound from last night's game. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
No. Capitals took penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty in the second period, and they just lost all their momentum.
Yep.
Then they
Three
got
penalties nearly in a row.
a power play, the trifecta, the 3 penalties in a row, killed them off. Then they get a power play, but then they give up a shorthanded goal 51 seconds in, and Gil's favorite. Why the fuck are they giving up goals? These fucking goals, minute goals in the period, need to stop. Ilya Mikheyev, who loves playing us, scored a better goal than Mangiapane and makes it 2-1. Like, all right, it's only 2-1, it's fine. The Capitals will hold on. Nope, 14 minutes in, TJ Brody finds the back of the net, assisted by, again, Ilya Mikheyev and Tino Tiravainen, who would have a 3-point night, a 3-point third period. And then, Tom, I get arguments from this that Thompson had no chance on this. No, Thompson, if his pad is against the fucking post, that doesn't go in. Sorry to tell you, Gil, but that is the truth.
What's that? Brady's goal? Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
Donato's goal.
Oh, Donato? Oh, yeah.
Watch the wraparound. His leg is nowhere near his leg is not near the post. Donato scores 17 minutes in, assisted by Colin Murphy and Tiravainen. Capitals lose 3-2. Capitals play Chicago again in April 4th on bobblehead night, which Gil is going to. So we'll get his recap then. This sucked. We're no longer in first. Who cares? Honestly. But I know you were pissed about this game, Jared.
Well, like you were saying, after the first period, I was like, okay, looking pretty good. Second period, I don't know how the hell Chicago didn't score at all with the amount of power plays we gave them.
And the funny is, we only gave them one shot. They only had one shot on 3 of those power plays. One shot.
That's impressive.
And that was Frank Nazar. And that was amazing. It was a good save by Logan Thompson.
And then, third period, everyone just checked out.
Third
period fell apart. So
the funny thing is, looking at on paper, we had 22 to their 23 shots on goal, but they outshot us the first and second period. We outshot them in the third period.
That was because we were
But
down.
the penalties killed us. I mean, we had 2, 4, 6, 8 minutes in penalty. 2, 4, 6, 8.
We had 4 penalties.
10. No, we had 5. We had 1 in the first period too.
No, we had 4. It says right here, 4 penalties.
Dubois in the first period.
They have 5. We have 5 penalties.
Bench
because
1,
we have 5
2,
penalties
2.
because there was a fight.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Or there was
All right, so 5 penalties.
There was a 4-minute penalty. There was a 4-minute penalty.
But still,
each.
10 minutes. 8 minutes in penalties.
There's 2. 2 2 minute penalties. There's a 4-on-4. That's why there's 5. But we had four
Gotcha.
penalties. They had 4 power plays.
Right.
All right. Well, moving on. This game is just in the back mirror. We got Carolina tomorrow night.
I hope we've come out fucking flying.
Carolina's not playing well lately. I'm just gonna say it now, but we got Carolina, we got LA, we got Boston, we got Toronto, we got Detroit, and then we have Boston again to end the year. Yeah, we'll go ahead and preview those games during the Christmas special. Let's go ahead and just get into the prospects, and then we'll make our predictions for the Carolina LA game, and then we'll go Boston, Toronto, Detroit, Boston for the next game, for the next episode. All right. This game for Carolina, Jared, you're filling in for Gil today. What is your prediction?
Well, I'd like to think that because we played 3 out of 4 days in a row, we were getting kind of tired near the end there with Chicago and all, and that's why we ended up just kind of falling apart. I'm hoping these couple nights off
Remember, we're playing
gave them the
three.
rest they
We're
needed.
playing 3 and 4 days again this weekend,
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
and then we're
So
doing it again next weekend.
I'm just
Well,
hoping these
at least
2
2 of
days
them are at
off
home.
was enough to give them some time to recuperate, and I'm hoping we can just take down Carolina since, like you said, they're not playing their best right now.
No, they're
Yeah.
not. Carolina is not playing well right now.
I mean, they had the travel issues too between Dallas and Chicago. What was it? They got to the airport. They didn't actually get to Chicago until
Actually, you know what?
a few hours before the
I take
game.
it back. They're playing. They're playing relatively well. Actually, you know what? No, they're not. They've lost. They got swept by Florida. They
That
lost-
says they're on a 2-game winning streak.
They are. They beat Columbus and the Islanders. So that's not really much to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't really. Yeah.
Look at their last 10 games. That's
5-5.
Exactly. So they're barely above 500.
Yeah.
This is a game where I think it will go extra. It will go extra time again. I think Caps ultimately get the win, though. I think the Capitals win 3-2. We tend to play Carolina better at home, except for last year's. Even then, last year's we should have won. We were up 2-0 on them, and then we blew it completely in the third period and lost 7-2.
Oh, that's terrible.
And we lost again to them, but we were robbed in Carolina. The fucking refs were terrible in that game. So I say it's probably 3-2. Depends who's in net. Charlie's probably going to be in net for this game. And then Logan will be in net for the LA game. And Charlie will play the Boston game. And then Charlie will probably play Toronto. And Logan will play Detroit. So we have back-to-backs again this weekend. Sunday, Monday, and then Saturday, Sunday. So, I wonder which.
Yeah, that Saturday, Sunday's that Saturday in Toronto, Sunday in Detroit's gonna be brutal because it's less than 24 hours.
It's right next to each other, though.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, it's only a 2-hour flight. It's not bad.
From Toronto to Detroit?
Yeah. People drive to Toronto within the 5 hours.
I mean, yeah, you're just cutting through that little part of southern Ontario.
Yeah.
A lot of people in this area going to Detroit will cut through southern Ontario because it's quicker than going down through PA and Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about a 4-hour. Okay, so it's a 4.5 hour drive.
It's a 3-hour
That's
drive.
not
It's
okay,
a
that's
3-hour
not-
drive. 3-hour drive with light traffic. So 346-hour drive. So it's not that bad, but a flight's probably less than that. It's probably like an hour.
That's probably true.
So it's not that bad.
Okay, I didn't realize they were that close.
No, they're very close. I don't know why I misspelled Toronto.
Damn, it's a shame I have to work on Monday. I'd be like, screw it. I'd drive out to Detroit for the game.
Well, Detroit's like 8-hour drive from you.
Detroit's.
No,
Oh,
Detroit's. I
How
don't
far-
think it's that long.
How far is Avon to Detroit? It's Avalon,
yeah. Avon.
Avon, New York, to Detroit. It's about a 4-hour. It's about a 5-hour drive.
Yeah, 6.5 if I stayed in the U.S., but more like 5.5 if I cut through Canada.
That's still a long drive. I wouldn't do it. That's basically the same amount of hours that we take to go up from here to New York.
Yeah.
All right.
Thereabouts.
This next game is very special because this is the anniversary, the 3-year anniversary that I went to my first Caps home game.
And that's when we met for the first time in
No,
person.
that's not an anniversary. That is a nightmare.
In person.
That is a straight nightmare. That is a straight nightmare.
Yeah, okay. And where are you now? You are in my living room.
Stuck. No, I'm not in your living room. I'm in your office space. Get it right.
Whatever. You're
Strange,
in my
I
front room.
actually remember that game against LA because I was watching it in a hotel room down in Hershey.
We lost 4-2.
Because I had just gone to a Bears game that night. My first ever Bears game.
We lost 4-2. After the Capitals took a 2-0 lead.
Yep.
Anyways, this game, I think they get revenge. I think they win this game. They're gonna win 5-1. The Kings are hot right now, but their goaltending is trash. The thing that scares me though is Darcy Kemper might be playing in this game, and that's a revenge game for Darcy Kemper.
Oh shit, I forgot he's out there.
So overall predictions 5-1 Caps. This also might be the game that Ovi might be back. So
God, let's hope.
I don't know yet. I haven't heard anything about it yet, so we'll see.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything either.
They ruled him out for the game against Carolina. They said he is still optional for Sunday.
He's getting real close. Yes.
Crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Dude broke his leg less than a month ago.
Yeah, but if it was a hairline fracture, it doesn't take that long to heal.
So what are you guys' prediction?
I'm kind of with you on Carolina. It's going to be close. I don't know if they'll get it overtime, but I see it being a 1-point game. Like you said, 3-2, 4-3, something like that. Assuming the Caps come out angry and rested, we should win that game pretty easily. When does Carolina play? When does Carolina play before that? Do they play the night before or Wednesday?
No, they played yesterday.
They played yesterday. Okay, so they may be a little tired.
Yeah, they played yesterday.
So I think something like 3-2, 4-3.
No, they played Tuesday.
Caps.
They played Tuesday.
Oh, they played Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, and they won 4-0.
Gotcha. So they have the same rest we do, except they have to travel. Okay. And then LA, I haven't been following LA as closely, so I don't know, but I'll take your word for it, Marcus. I'll just go with what you said. Well, we should win.
They blew it to Pittsburgh. Let's just say that they blew it to Pittsburgh.
They blew it to Pittsburgh. Okay, then we'll probably
in overtime.
Assuming we don't take it for granted, we should win that game.
And they're currently tied with Philly right now.
Yeah, and the same thing with Boston. I mean, Boston's doing okay, but again, we can't take them for granted.
We're not getting into that game. We'll get into that game in the next episode.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I think we can potentially get 4 points. I'll be happy with 3. I'd be okay with 2, and I would be really not happy if we didn't get any. I think we should come away with at least 2 points in some way, shape, or form.
Well, we'll see. All right.
But yeah, Chicago, we'll write that one off. It was just disgusting.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode. We're gonna make this short and sweet. We'll see you guys when we come back for Christmas. We're gonna do a little Christmas special up next. Maybe a little bit of Christmas trivia.
Maybe I'll go downstairs and sit in front of the Christmas tree for that one.
We'll recap we're gonna recap we're gonna recap the both months. Actually, you know what? When we come back, we're gonna recap both November and December. Because I want to get Gil on this. I want to have all of us here. So let's do the Christmas special. Let's get on to it. We'll see you guys after the break. See you guys later. Let's go Caps!
Let's go Caps!
close till I get up. Time is barely